Hi friends, it's Liz here at Liz the Paper Project. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing and some new supplies to show you. This little pack is from a company called Journalsay. They reached out to me and wanted to know if I wanted to check out some of the items, and of course I wanted to see what they have available. So I chose some of these pieces to go through and review for you. And I will have a coupon code in the description box below. It is actually Liz the Paper Project if you are interested in purchasing anything. I always like to show you the things that I'm interested in using and checking out. And then hopefully this is something that, if you are purchasing anything, not everybody is right away. If you are interested in purchasing something, this might just give you a little bit more of selection of what is out there and maybe some options of things that you may not have seen, or things that you may have seen that you are, looking at seeing a little bit closer. I know personally for me, seeing things in like a package, I usually don't get quite the same idea of what is in each piece, and so I like to go through and see what they actually have to offer. So these labels, I really like the way that they have the two types of paper, and I also like that they are perforated, so I can cut them up really easily and use them in my projects. These pieces also I think are always perfect when I am doing an unboxing. For me to think about my next Happy Mail that is going out, what pieces would be nice to include, pieces that, some of us use more than not, I think. So for example, for me, labels are something that I really like to have on hand because you can use them in anything. And then of course, these ones here, the next pack that I'm showing you, I think these are also really nice. I like the blank ones, but I also like the ones that have a little something on them already. Because then that already gives me an idea of, what types of projects I could use them with. I will have the link to the shop as well in the description box below. And if you have any questions about anything I show you, just leave me a comment and I will try and answer it as much as I can. I don't know very much about the shop at the moment. All I know is that the order came pretty quick. It didn't take that long to come through. And they have such a large variety of items. So I'm hoping that maybe they will have a link for me that shows you all the items that I'm showing here. But if not, I will try and have that set up so you can kind of, get easier access to some of the products. I know in checking their website, there was so much to see, my friends. They really do have a lot of supplies, and the prices did not seem, too excessive. I think, as always with companies, it's just different ways that they price things, but I found these ones, they didn't seem to be too high. I ended up getting some of the ink pads because I want to try those out as well. And then this cute little label booklet is really adorable. I like the fact that I can maybe reuse the cover because it doesn't seem to be attached to the actual labels. And that also gave me an idea for like a mini journal. See, this is how my mind starts to kind of think of things. Now these types of stickers, I really like the variety in this little pack. I really enjoy using these in so many projects, and I'm sure you have seen the types of projects that I enjoy making and the types of things I enjoy using stickers on. So I like that these are like a clear sticker, so there won't be that little white outline and you can see right through it. So whatever project I attach it to or paper, you'll see behind it. Now these little handmade looking papers are super adorable. They're like really nice and thin, but also not, it doesn't seem like it'll tear very easily. So that is just really nice to take note of those. And I wanted to, check those out. And then I ended up getting this pack as well. Right now, I'm really looking for different types of paper textures. I find that I love when I add those things to my journals. And it's just a really nice, different paper that you can go through when you're adding to your journal pages. I really, really like that because there's just, like this one's got a little bit of vellum and again, that handmade looking paper and stuff. Now, I also wanted to try these stickers. Now, I don't have some of the more popular little stickers that are like these that are out there. And so I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to try these out. I like that they come in the black and white, and the script is also kind of nice. The looks like just, you know, typewritten words. And then this one here comes in a bit of a color on the background of the text here. So that's also really nice because it gives me a little bit of variety. I don't know about you, but tags is one of the things I don't really like to make. Now, once I've made a few, I can decorate them, but I prefer to have some already made, different shapes, different sizes that I can kind of add to. So that's why I wanted to try those out, and I really like that variety. There's another one of those ink pads that I want to try. And this one is similar to the one I showed you at the beginning, the little sticker set. It comes in that little box, which I'm definitely going to reuse. Very similar stickers to the one I showed you before. This one here, I like that it's a different shape of, I guess, a label. So that's also, you know, good to have in a collection. And it would be great to add to those dangles as well. You know, like those long paper dangles. I think those would be really nice. As well as these ones. These are nice. And I like that they already have a little bit like of a collage style to them. So that kind of not only gives me ideas, but also is a little bit easier to use in projects. Let's see what else we've got here. This one is another label pad. And again, really nice. I can take out a bunch of these and share them in Happy Mail. And then these labels, again, my obsession with labels. I like that these are different shapes. Another thing about labels, I love using them, but cutting out all the different little shapes of them, I'm not a fussy cutting person, my friends. I can't do it. So I like to have them already pre-cut with the different angles and, you know, the ovals and circles and that sort of thing. This is a great pack for labels. I'm really happy with it. So much variety in colors and also the designs that are on them. This is another one of those stickers that I showed you before, those clear stickers, and they're all in like that purple color. And then I did want to try, you know, these numbers because they're really nice and large. I think a lot more when I do mixed media, like all these pieces here, I think I might use these a lot more for that. And also, you know, in like any kind of vintage style as a background, I think those would be really nice. I got another set of tags. Surprise, surprise. These ones are a little different and just have different colors, designs, and there's like 3 different sizes in this little pack. Another way that I like to use these is if I add like a nice cardstock to the back and just sort of, you know, cut around it. It just makes it nice and thick, but it already has a design that I want. And then these ones I can't wait to try out. It's like mini little invoices and receipts. I think that is super adorable. And then we've got a few more pieces here. And this is more labels. These ones are perforated again, and it's just a really nice variety of designs on them. So this is really, really cute. That I'm really happy with as well. And then this little pack, I already like the packaging color already. It's like, I was really interested in that as well because it's totally reusable. And then these are all these different types of paper embellishments and different colors and different designs, of course, and shapes. So that is really nice to have a nice variety of these as well with some of the different papers on them. So really, really nice. I think that's more geared towards like journals and journaling, that sort of thing. And then we've got this lovely one with the different papers. Also, this is a nice texture. I like that there's different colors in here. And I really do like the texture of this paper. It's really nice. Now this next one I'm showing you, I don't even remember why I selected it. I think it was just the interest, or maybe they just sent this piece. I'm not quite sure, but I'm already liking the color, like just the way it's finished. And it does feel like a nice thick handmade paper. I'm gonna see on the website if I can get a name for it and put it on the screen here as well, just so you know what kind of paper I was opening there. And so then I think this is one of the other little ephemera pieces that just has a nice variety. I did see these similar to the ones I showed you, and the reason I really like them again is because they already look like they have like a collage on them, and so that usually kind of inspires me going through. But also it's really nice, like if you wanted to make one of these a tag, like a tiny little you know, rectangle style tag, it already has all the different pieces on it. You can just add a little more and then that finishes it off. And the last thing I have is this washi tape, and I also liked it because of all the different words on it. One of those things that I'm keeping an eye on at this point is things that, you know, I can quickly add to an embellishment or in a journal spread. And so this is something that I wanted to try. It's a little hard to open, so we'll see how it works. All right, my friends, so that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Questions, comments, leave them below. I will have everything linked below for you. And remember to use that coupon code if you're interested in purchasing anything. Thanks so much for stopping by.